Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Returning to this drawing today. So, yeah, let's see how that goes. Alrighty. Haven't worked on this in a minute. This is gonna look so weird when it's finished. I'm gonna redo those eyes. Or at least that eye. I like the other one. One of the reasons I haven't drawn this one in a minute, well, there's a couple of reasons actually. I had a lot of momentum on the Hulk versus Abomination drawing, so I just wanted to ride that wave. And secondly, I think I just needed a break from this drawing. I need a reference. Maybe I'll just use my phone. Hey, Dirty Potato, what's going on, man? I know who Larry Wheels is, yeah. I'm taking reference photos, give me a sec. Okay. I'm not comfortable drawing hands in this position, so definitely need a reference. Yeah, I saw that video. He just had surgery. The surgery went well, I believe, so he should be recovering soon. Or he's gonna start the journey to recover. It's pretty crazy, but yeah, that can happen, so. Yeah, pec tear, I mean, unfortunately it's not uncommon. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but it can happen, yeah. A lot of elite lifters, they'll tell you how they tore their pec. Some people can come back from it, some people, their pec will remain deformed. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks pretty gross. If you were near it too, you'd hear it. It makes a sound that's not nice. It's a very gross sound. It's like muscle and fascia tearing and tendon. Yeah, I heard about that. I know about Andy Hammond. That's very tragic. I don't know how he died, but I just know he died. Gonna make his fist bigger. Oh, you're Phil Heath drawing? Let me take another look at it. Do you want like an actual critique? I don't know how good I am at critiques, but I could try. Yeah, sure. I'll take a quick look at it right now. Let's see. That was in traditional work? No. I think he put it in the retro feedback. Black Saiyan, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, you're French? Sweet. Potato speaks French. So you feel he's drawing. You're definitely better than someone who's never drawn before. Like, it's obvious you have some skill. Proportions are a little off, but that comes with time. I think you should just keep practicing it. Show me the finished version and I'll give you some more info. We can hop in like a Discord server and we can go over it. I mean, I wouldn't say they're fucked up. You got the general idea. It can use work, yeah, but hey, everybody's can use work, so yeah, just keep doing it, man. Just keep working with it. I'm excited to see how it turns out. Sometimes you just gotta fight with a drawing. Like, I'm fighting with this right now because the position his hand is in is really, really tricky for me. Fanda Bob and Shino, how's it going, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, he's pretty jacked. I'm having a hard time with the hands though. But I think everybody has a hard time with the hands. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I'll figure it out. It's just gonna take me. It's gonna take me a bit, you know. Like, I gotta spend a lot of time on the hands. Because I want them to look a very certain way. I wonder if K-Statics is gonna drop by. Imagine you go to the gym and you see someone this buff. I don't think there's any humans this buff. The shoulders bother me. I'll fix that shoulder in a minute. Hey, from Spain. Awesome. If you guys are interested, I have a little Discord community I'm trying to build where we talk about art, we share our drawings, or whatever kind of art we do. It's just a nice place to interact with people and get some support and encouragement. Here, I'll put a link. We got people from all over the world in it so far. We already have somebody from Spain, so you'd be the second person if you were to join. Like I say, art is a universal language, so it brings us all together. It's also a good spot to just hang out. Like, if you're not an artist, you're still welcome. Everybody's welcome, artist or not. Just a nice place to hang out. Yeah, check it out. Okay. You know, I am Spanish, and my Spanish isn't so good. You can never have enough veins. I need more veins. I need more. I'm drawing this in my style, so it's gonna look however I want it to look. Quinn Beatwood? Is he that, I don't know if he's pro yet. He's a bodybuilder, right? Quentin... Is it Quentin Beastwood? Yeah, man, no problem. Join when you can. No rush. It's no pressure. Yeah, soon I want to do more in the server, but that's for a later date. All right, let's I think I'm okay with that. I think I follow that guy on Instagram. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I do follow him on Instagram. I just checked. Adios, Shino. Thanks for stopping by. XSTRCRV? What's up? How's it going? Is there a way I can flip this? Let me see. No. Okay. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. No. No. I want to have like exaggerated shoulders, but not too much. Because Broly has those giant boulder shoulders. I think that's good, actually. Dude, Broly's shoulders are so insane. Every day is lateral raises. Dude, for Broly, every day shoulder day. So, I had to make Yujiro with some big shoulders. If he's gonna be legendary Super Saiyan, that is. The original Broly's the most Chad dude ever. He's a psycho. The original Broly's just scary. Rolly Winkler? I don't know if we've talked about him, but I love Rolly. I've been a fan of Rolly for a long time. You know Rolly's only like 5'6". He's like my height, but he's like 100 pounds heavier than me. Imagine seeing someone that's 5'6" and like 250 shredded. That's insanity. What does that even look like in real life? Yeah, I'm 5'6". I'm pretty short. I'm what they call fun-sized. Well, America, the average height for a male is 5'9", I believe. 5'8" or 5'9", so I'm pretty short. I know the averages are different depending on where you go, so I don't know what the average is where you're at. Yeah, I'm a few inches below it. Oh, you're 6 feet tall. Nice. I wish I was 6 feet tall. Sorry for the delays. I'm getting messages. $180 centimeters. Yeah, that's pretty tall. For me, at least. I know some people might be like, "Oh, that's not that tall." Most people are smoking crack. Yeah, like I don't really care. I know some guys are really insecure about their height, but honestly, I'm fine. Being tall does have its disadvantages, so. Well, super tall at least. Don't like that thumb. I got music for a long time, by the way, because this video I'm watching with the music is 12 hours long. Incredible. Does Yujiro have a wristbands or anything? No, okay. He doesn't. He doesn't. Oh, it's too big. That looks pretty cool. Big ol' giant fist. Oh, I disrespected. Oh, I'm sorry, Yujiro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you. Let me hope he doesn't come out of here and beat my ass. Yeah, look at that. Where is my ruler? Uh, ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está mi biblioteca? Okay. Yo, you better watch out, yo. Yujiro's so strong, he'll hop right out the page. Especially a Super Saiyan, a legendary Super Saiyan Yujiro. Imagine that. Just imagine that. What would that even be like? Would Goku have it? Would Goku stand a chance? I don't think so. I saw the weirdest movie last night. You know what? I'm changing this. I don't like the way that looks. I made his shoulders so broad. My goodness. This dude is wider than a barn door. There we go. I like that better. If he showed up to the Olympia that just happened, he probably would have placed really well. I don't know if he would have won, but I don't know. That lineup was so stacked. It's hard to say where he would have placed because he was trying something different. He wasn't gonna come in like a mass monster. He was planning on coming in and bringing a different package. Like he wanted to be really lean. So I don't know how he would have looked or how he would have placed. I don't think he was gonna beat Ramy. Ramy came in like super dialed. It was the best Ramy. How do you say his real name? Is it Mamdao Elsbaye? I know he's Egyptian. Rami is what I was saying. Ramy. I do have some strange pronunciations sometimes. Man, I wish I had guns like this. Imagine that. 35-inch arms. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. You got an A plus? And what? I wonder if the person who requested this drawing is even here. I don't think he's been here. Oh well. It's still crooked. Oh, you got an A+ on pronunciation? One thing I pronounce odd that people always give me crap for is, how do you say it properly? Salmon? Yeah. I say salmon. And people look at me like I just committed a war crime when I say that. Salmon, right? Feels weird saying it like that. Let me get some salmon. Here's a fun one. Bologna. The word that's spelled Bologna in the US, but's pronounced Bologna. But the original Italian pronunciation is like Bologna. Bologna, I think. It's just a mess. Why do we pronounce bologna bologna but spell it Bologna? I don't understand. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, so what's an Italy? It's a place in Italy, right? And I'm pretty sure the place in Italy is pronounced Bologna. Yet for some reason, we spell it differently and pronounce it differently. I don't get it. What are we doing, dude? Why are we like this? Yeah, I'm sure everywhere's about right with it, except us. I don't know what we're doing. Sure, if you ask an Italian man how he says it, he'll say Bologna. I think that's how they say it. I just know it's different than bologna. Americans are the only ones that say bologna. It's a bunch of baloney if you ask me. big old meaty hands, dude. Look at those things. Holy crap. Wow. Dude's got Hanayama hands times 10. Sheesh. Those are bludgeons right there. You take a punch from that, it's gonna take your whole body. What about right and right? They're pronounced the same. Isn't that something? Right and right. Oh boy. Well, what is it? I might. I don't know. As long as it's nothing inappropriate. You fucked it up? I gotta go to the Bass Pro Shop. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for. I am not saying that. Dude, we're gonna put your time out again. Alrighty. This is looking pretty cool. I'm gonna start coloring it soon. I'm gonna add more detail to the hands at some point. I think the lines in the face are too small. Let me change that. Speaking of Ronnie, okay, so Ronnie Coleman claims he was natural until I think it was 1994. What's insane about that is he competed and got his pro card before that. He was in the Olympia before 1994. So there's footage of Ronnie Coleman in 1993 where he's posing. And there's a chance he might be natural in that video. And if that's true, it is the most insane looking natural I've ever seen. I don't think anyone has... Like, I don't think any natural has ever looked that good. I believe he was natural too, because this story is consistent. Like, all the people who've told it is consistent, so. That, and he stopped making gains for a while. Like, he got to a certain size, stopped, and then blew up again all of a sudden. Which usually happens when someone is either a beginner or they hop on gear. So it looked like he stagnated his beginner gains and then just blew up again when he started juicing. Yeah, I mean, it's consistent with what we see. I believe it. I mean, Ronnie Coleman is like one of the freakiest bodybuilders ever. If anyone has elite natural genetics, it's him, right? Nasser too. What about Nasser? It's too small. Yo, my tablet's actually working really well today. I've had not a single issue. This thing is being a champ right now. Good job. Good job, tablet. When I went to stream on Twitch last time, it was struggling so hard. I had to cut the stream short. It was struggling so much. It's a little better. Still small, but it's because I made his head so tiny, dude. Damn. He did say he had negative body fat. But here's the thing. He wasn't lying. The information he got was just inaccurate. So Ronnie himself didn't lie about that. It's just those DEXA scan machines or whatever he did. They're a little wonky sometimes. Yeah, I get what you mean. I don't think that's evidence against it, though. Because, again, that's just what they told him. So the test itself probably just wasn't accurate, or it was off for some reason. I was listening to a podcast on how they work, and there's a lot of variables that go into it. So you can get some pretty weird readings. Ronnie Coleman? His legs? No. His calves, maybe. Barely. His quads, certainly not. Dude, his quads were huge. Ronnie's quads were unbelievable. His calves weren't that great, but that's only compared to the rest of him. I don't know how I did that eye in one attempt. How did I do that? What the heck? Am I magic? Okay, I'll take it. Give me an idea for what? I swear, I don't even know how I do things sometimes. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for stopping by. I need a nickname for you, cause I can't even read your name. What can we call you? Oops. I'm about to just redraw these teeth. They're too small. Yeah, Yujiro he looking kind of thick. He looking kind of thick and juicy. Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree. There probably is somebody with better genetics than Ronnie that isn't competing. There are probably some genetic anomalies out there. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Are you a fan of arm wrestling at all, Potato? Uh-oh, I spoke too soon about my tablet. Yeah, we've all met that one person that's just like, how are these people so strong? Or gifted? Yeah, some people are just built different. Like Yujiro. He's built different. That person you know must be a Hanma. When I was like in high school, one of the neighborhood kids I would play with that lived near me, this dude was like, this dude was jacked. He wasn't very big, but he was super lean, super defined. He was vascular. Like, he looked like a cover model. He had the build of like a model, super lean and ripped. Really round muscle bellies. And I was like, dude, what do you do to work out? And he's like, I don't work out. Yeah, some people will just be stronger than you, in better shape than you, more muscular than you without even trying. It happens. You met a real life Hanayama? Oh my god. Were you fighting him? Or were you like messing around? Oh, I brought up arm wrestling because I'm a fan of arm wrestling. You follow Larry Wheels though, right? Do you remember when they brought in that guy Khalid? Or Khaled? The dude who didn't work out but had elite level grip strength? The guy from Cameroon? There's people like that all over. Oh, it was an MMA. That's scary. Man, imagine like practicing with somebody like that. I'd be scared too. That's right, you do MMA. I forgot. His name was Chestnut? That is funny. Yep, stay as long as you like. You don't have to stay here for me. I've got a cousin that's very gifted. He's very strong. Very athletic for his size. when I finally started getting him to work out, he got it to a 300-pound deadlift in like a month. And his starting point was a herniated disc, and he was afraid to deadlift. Despite that, he got to 300 no problem in literally like a few weeks. I want to start doing martial arts so bad, dude. Stop. There we go. There, I think that looks a little better. Yeah, people like that aren't very common. They're around, but they're not normal. It's always fun to see though. I'm like obsessed with really strong people. Strength and muscles I'm obsessed with, as you could probably tell by my drawings. It always fascinates me to see someone that's really big or really strong. I think it's so cool. Yeah. Like, it took me... How long did it take me to deadlift 300? You know, having talent like that, it can be a crutch. Because some people rely on it too much and don't work hard. And if you can have talent, but if you don't work as well, someone that works harder than you is going to beat you. The scary person is someone that has a lot of talent and also works very hard. It took me a few years before I could deadlift 300, honestly. I think when I started, though, I could deadlift over 200. And I only weighed like 120 something. I never remember my max being less than 200 or over 200. Same with squat. I squatted like 200 in high school at like 123, 125. I don't know what my max squat is. The heaviest I've ever done for a squat's 300. I had more in the tank, but a heavy squat is like, it's scary. I want to deadlift 405. 405 pounds. I don't know what that is in kg. Let me see. 183. I want to deadlift 183 kilos. I'm so close. Or I was close. I don't know about now. I lost weight, so I'm probably not that close right now. Once I deadlift 405, I'll be happy. Cause in pound plates, the plates are 45 pounds each, so 4 plates aside is 405. So I want to just do 4 plates aside, and then I'm probably done after that. I don't really have any other strength goal after that. Deadlifting heavy hurts. Potato scene though. I think the closest I ever got to deadlifting, I got really close. I got up to, what the heck did I do? Let me check. I got up to like 389. That's when I weighed like 155, 157. No, it was like 390, 389. If I had peaked properly, like if I knew how to peak during that time and actually focused on it, I probably could have deadlifted 405. But I went into the gym that day to do cardio, and it was like a mid training split, like the middle of a training block. So I was fatigued. No, I'm not catfishing. I'm telling you, dude, it was 389. I was 10 pounds heavier, so I don't know if I could do that again. I don't want to get 10 pounds heavier either. I got a little chunky. Yeah, I want to learn Muay Thai, dude. Muay Thai is so cool. Oh my god, I love Muay Thai. Why does that keep happening? You know, I think this is ready to color. Yeah. This is ready to color. Maybe I'll add a little bit more detail in the hands and then 80 kg is 176.4. For 6 feet though, that's not chunky. You have to remember, I'm only 5'6", so. Currently, I weigh about 143. I want to learn Muay Thai. I want to learn some boxing. I don't like boxing too much. I did it for a little bit, but I just want to get decent at it. And I want to learn BJJ or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Judo. But I think Judo is usually taught with some BJJ, right? I only did one Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class in my whole life. Just one. It's all good, man. Nothing wrong with a little belly. And if you want to change it, you still can. I encourage everybody to exercise. For healthy reasons, of course. Not for, like, shallow reasons. Like, yeah, being jacked is cool and all, but... You know, do it because you want to. Not because other people pressure you to. Yeah, whatever form of exercise floats your boat, I encourage it. Just don't get hurt. Strong quads. Yeah, I can relate to that. I'm trying to arm wrestle, so I'm getting into arm wrestling. So I really don't even work out my legs very much. Like, I squat, but that's about it. And they're still pretty strong. I think a lot of the weight I gained when I started working out was from my quads. I'm really tempted to start hatching, but this isn't a comic book drawing, so I'm not gonna hatch. Yeah, this is my style. Which I could throw some hatching if I want to. It's my drawing, right? It's my style. I'm not emulating anybody else's style. Well, you know, except Broly and Yujiro to an extent, but... Alright, so I'm gonna call it there. I'm pretty happy with all the progress I made. Looks good, looks good. I gotta go run some errands though. But yeah, thanks to everybody who stopped by.